Alright everybody, I'm here recording this video because I was trying to find information on an issue that I was having with my truck. I don't believe I'm having the same issue with my truck, but I'm going to go over what the issue is because I had a, like I said, really hard time finding it. Here we got Chevy, 98 Chevy S10 LS. And LS is like, it doesn't have an LS motor for all you non-Chevy S10 people. 2.2. One of the issues that I was having with it is I would be driving down the road and it would stall. It's a 5-speed. It would stall. The speed gauge would bounce all over the place. But what first initially happened before it stalls is your voltmeter will just drop. It'll be at like sitting at 13, between maybe 12 and 13, 14, and it would just drop. And then the truck would just stall out. And obviously, I believe that's probably like starting an ECU issue because the ECU needs sufficient power to read, and if it can't read anymore, it's going to cut the engine off. Couldn't find out why. Read the check engines on it. Came back as a crank sensor. Crank sensor is underneath the passenger wheel well, somewhere in this general area, maybe below that distributor right there. Changed that, nothing happened. Then a buddy said of mine, the voltage issue sounds like an alternator. Replaced the alternator, which is about there, if the camera would focus, and it would be fine. And every time I changed something, it would be fine for like a week or two maybe, and then I would have the same issue. Changed the alternator, new alternator, same issue after a couple weeks or a week or a few days, however long. Changed another series of sensors that I thought it could be. I posted in a forum I was having this issue. Guy was like, check all your grounds, and I'm like, I don't even know what is causing it, and the truck has so much electrical stuff. What ground do I check? So I just started going through with the battery and just started changing, like cleaning all my grounds, like that ground. There's grounds all through there. There's a ground on the motor to the frame. There's like grounds everywhere. So I just started cleaning grounds. Didn't fix it. So this one obscure, I don't know how obscure it is, forum, I did find a guy that was having the exact same issue, which was what I was having a really hard time finding. And yet again, he was doing all the things that I was doing, right? He was changing things, clearing things, monitoring batteries, voltage, all that. All the same things that I was experiencing, he was also experiencing. At the end of the forum, he didn't repost he did post what the issue was, but there was no follow-up after that. What he said the issue was an ignition switch. So I'm going to take you into my shed and show you exactly what an ignition switch is. This is what your ignition switch looks like for a 98 Chevy S10 LS with a 2.2. I'm not going to show you how to install it. I'm not going to show you what to do, because this is more of an informed video of the issue that I was having, and if you're having the same issue. If you want to know how to repair this, there's many videos out there. But the first thing first was, let's start on this end. This is a plug that gets plugged underneath your dash. And then there's just a series of wires that go up to, we'll start with this little one. This one is your sorry, I drew a blank. This one's for the security system, your key. That one's for the ding 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 if you leave your key in. And this is the switch itself. This is what I'm guessing was the issue all along. I changed mine. It's not hard to change it, like I said. The only thing that you have to do when you do change it is, since it does have your key could be chipped and has a security system of some sort, you got to take it to Chevy. I took mine to Chevy to get it reprogrammed, my key reprogrammed. I changed this in the parking lot of Chevy, and then they just did the computer stuff. there's supposedly a series of like key turns and all that you can look up that didn't work for me, so that's why I took mine to Chevy. And you could probably do the same. But this so far has worked. And I'll post that also, pictures of that forum somewhere in this video, along with the video of what my truck was acting like when I was having issues with it. So I hope this helps out the next guy. And if you guys ain't got any questions, leave them in the comments. If I'll post maybe weekly to monthly updates for a little bit, and exactly how it's working, if I'm experiencing the same issues or not. So that way I'm not leaving anybody in the dark here. But if I got any more videos about this truck, let me I'll post them. If you guys want to know more about my truck, let me know, or any of my vehicles. I got a Harley now, a newer Harley than the one that's already on this channel, my Dodge Caliber. So see you guys maybe in the next one. Peace.